I'm Stephen from 11 Barium. I'm here to do that extemporaneous speech. The title of my speech is In Today's Era, Our Fuel Gas Was So Expensive to Buy. This is my introduction to my speech. Opening attention getter. Good afternoon to all of you, especially our advisor, Sir Mark. Maybe also heard about the increase in fuel prices. We can't really avoid that situation because of natural disaster or human disaster that happened. The need to listen, or you need to listen this what I am saying about. The sudden increase in fuel has a very big impact in our society that affects our life and day-to-day daily basis and activities in the society all around. It can also cause a sudden increase in foods like fruits, vegetables, fish, meat, and other all kinds of products. What I'm saying all about that delivery, truck, motorcycle, and all kinds of transportation of this by the use of fuel is what we use to transport our goods and services. In addition, it can affect the high price of transportation fees, and our people commuters also are affected. If this sudden increase in fuel is continued, we people suffer and our economic growth will be slowed to process. This is my thesis statement. Fuel gas is very popular and useful to sustain our needs in day-to-day lives in our country. It can help machines to function and its uses for cooking even if we have a fuel resources due to the value-added tax of our government put an adding price on our fuel. This is the second part, the body, and my main point here is the big time oil price hike in the first week of 2022. My sub point in here was what can happen to those affected. It is good to save cost. It will make it more difficult for those like motorcycles, taxis, jeepneys, buses, and tricycle drivers because the price of fuel is high and the price of food needs is high. Also, the evidence was based on the fuel forecast estimates of Unioil. The statistics of this is the possible price hike diesel from 2.30 pesos to 2.40 pesos per liter and gasoline is 1.80 pesos to 1.90 pesos per liter. The second sub-point in here is the 12 pesos oil high spike. What is the basis? My evidence here I based on the depth energy resources. Statistics. What is the price should be allowed in the supermarket, but the Department of Energy, to be circular, has done what is called an unbounding policy. This is my point 2. The cause of the sudden increase in oil price hikes in the year 2022. My sub point in here was the war between Ukraine and Russia. The Department of Energy, DOE, says the surge in global oil price hike was triggered by the Ukraine war. With it comes the Philippines' first double digits increase in the cost of gasoline on March 15. The price of diesel rose by 13.15 pesos per liter and gasoline by 7.10 liter per pesos. This is my conclusion in my speech. Closing attention getter. My primary argument is the reason for the increase in the supermarket oil price of oil, as well as the impact that customers who consume it on a daily basis. We also use it on demand, and the market price increase will have a significant impact on us. Do you believe the rise in oil prices is appropriate for people who use it? We don't know, but we can learn about it. the statement of thesis or review of my main points in this extemporaneous speech. I think it is time that my main point is a current issue for today's era, that the rise in oil prices has caused a high impact on our economy. And daily needs such as food and transportation, essentially, that our people are just shrugging their shoulders because they are not an expected increase in oil price in the market. And that's it. That's my main point in this speech. So please take care of our environment and follow our government laws. And thank you. I'm Saf Quizon. Goodbye.